So guys, a local excavator just came over and took that tree down, and very blessed. They want to get rid of their dirt. They don't want to haul it 50 miles away, so they're gonna spread it as they bring it over. So it's a pretty good deal for both of us. So right now he's scraping away some extra gravel, so he's got a place to work. Looks like I got the gravel laid on pretty thick down here. It's kind of nice how you can just turn and get it all with the skid steer. When I try to do any of that with the tractor, I just lose traction. Here comes my first load of fill. Alright guys, I showed you that they had brought 3 loads of fill in on Friday, but then they got shut down because they were repaving our road. So he's going to come back on Monday. He said he's got about 20 loads. So I'm continuing like last weekend to clean some of this area out more. There's that tree stump we moved down there. This tree got dropped. I've been working on cutting it up to get it a little further down the hill. And I'm probably going to drop that tree right there and then take out all this little scrub stuff yet around here. I moved my little backstop of logs further down the hill, pushed them down with the grapple. So got those down there and just continuing to make room so I can best use these loads of fill when I get them. Jesus. All right, so you can see we got that tree dropped. Went exactly where I wanted it. Landed down there on the other tree that was down here from here. Okay, I got another job done. I got that stump down as low as I can get it. And then I just took this stump down. The old 455 Rancher doesn't disappoint. So there's the pieces I just cut off in quarters, but it helps that the center was rotted out. Kind of let me take it out a lot nicer. So yeah, that'll be nice to get that out of there too. But that worked pretty good with the ratchet strap on there. So we'll set them here for another day. All right, guys, last video footage of this area before the fill starts rolling in tomorrow. I think I'm going to ask him before he gets started to push that stump back to those other trees with his skid steer. But I'm ready for fill. My goal would be to have this area flat almost all the way back to those trees. And I'm not going to obviously have that much fill this time, but we'll get a good base and keep taking it as it comes. So we'll see you back here tomorrow when we start filling. I asked him to get down there and push that stump for me the rest of the way now that I got more space. That's a little easier than winching it. Just like a little toy. Look at this. Woo! guys, so here's where we ended up. The last part of the video you would have seen is the kind of the time lapse. Overall, I think we ended up with 32 loads. Not every load made it in the time lapse. There was a few times my camera shut off, but after he left, he put my gravel back over here. But yeah, what I anticipated was going to be a small amount of fill. Turned out to be a huge amount, which is great because it's kind of changed my plans here, what I want to do. So this is a lot of fill. And just to give it perspective, you really got to come over here to the edge. When we started this project, this is where I was pulling the gravel out of down here. Now it's quite a bit steeper here. So this perspective down here kind of gives you an idea of how much fill we're talking about. That's kind of what he did. He would continue to push it over and pack it down. So I think I mentioned before, one of my ultimate goals is I'm going to want to have eventually, as I continue to get fill from sites, including him, I think he's got some more. I want to keep it flat all the way back to where this tree is right here, and then start to angle down from there. So I'd like this to eventually be a pad for an outbuilding. And with that said, I have more projects now, because I'll want to, since I'd like it to be flat out to that tree, I want to continue to clean out back there like I was doing down here, because I don't really want fill going on top of dead trees. Man, it's gorgeous. Alright guys, well I appreciate you watching. Thanks for tuning in if you made it through both parts of the fill project. And it'll be fun to see how this transforms over the next year.
Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee. Thanks for watching. If you found this content helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your right. I have other content linked for you on the left side. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.